Long ago, in the kingdom of Mithila, there lived a poor farmer. He owned only one healthy white goat, and it was the most valuable thing he had. Every morning, he took the goat to a green field beside the river so it could eat fresh grass. The farmer loved the goat because it helped support his family. One afternoon, while the farmer was resting under a large banyan tree, a thief quietly walked into the field. He saw the beautiful white goat and thought, if I steal this goat, I can sell it for a good price. Looking around carefully, he untied the rope and secretly took the goat away. When the farmer woke up, he looked around the field and was shocked. His goat had disappeared. He searched everywhere in the fields, near the river, and along the village roads. Finally, he saw a man walking away with a goat that looked exactly like his own. The farmer ran after the man and shouted, "Stop! That is my goat!" The thief immediately replied, "No, this is my goat. I have owned it for a long time." Soon, a crowd gathered around them. Both men claimed that the goat belonged to them, but no one knew who was telling the truth. The villagers decided to take both men to the young and wise Mahosadha. Although he was still a boy, everyone respected his intelligence. They believed he could discover the truth better than anyone else. Mahoshadha did not decide immediately. Instead, he asked each man several questions. "What food does your goat usually eat?" The farmer answered, "Fresh grass from the riverside." The thief quickly replied, "Rice and cooked food." Mahoshadha quietly smiled because he had noticed something important. Mahoshadha asked the villagers to bring some fresh green grass and a bowl of cooked rice. Then he placed both in front of the goat. Without hesitation, the goat ignored the rice and happily began eating the fresh grass. Everyone watched carefully. Mahoshadha stood up and said, "This goat belongs to the farmer. A person who truly owns an animal knows its habits." The thief lied because he did not know what the goat normally eats. The thief became frightened and confessed that he had stolen the goat while the farmer was sleeping. The villagers praised Mahoshadha for his wisdom. The goat was safely returned to its true owner, and the thief was punished for his dishonest actions. From that day, even more people trusted Mahoshadha to solve difficult problems fairly. So, that is the end of the story. What is the moral of the story? That is, True wisdom comes from careful observation. Honest people know the truth, but liars often reveal themselves through small mistakes. So, thank you for listening to today's story on English paper. I hope you enjoy the story and learned some useful English along the way. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to English Paper for more interesting stories and English lessons. Keep listening, keep learning, and most importantly, keep speaking English. See you in the next episode of English Paper.